Hey everyone, happy Monday. Hopefully we will get some good signal today. We have a snowstorm emergency in effect. So we'll see how the signal holds up. Welcome to Kayla's Marvelous Makeup. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you could sprinkle this video around by hitting the button in the bottom left-hand corner. If you're catching the replay, make sure to drop a hashtag replay down below. And I am going to sprinkle this video myself real quick. And we're gonna get started. So it is Spirit Week at Unique this week, you guys. So today is to do our makeup and dress for our status. I am pink status, so we will be doing some pinks today. So definitely are going to be using our new matte lipstick in the shade Flaunty. Okay, we're definitely using that. I'm not going full-blown pink eye makeup like I did last year. Yes, I'm still pink status, y'all. I am working on going to the next level. Blue status, that's my next goal. So if you want to grab any unique products, let me know, or you can shop the link that is pinned below or pinned in the description. Hi, Teresa. All of your all's orders mean so much, and it helps me to bump up to the next status. So we are aiming for blue status. Hopefully within the next few months we can hit blue status, but that's definitely one of my goals for 2021 is to rank up, because I've been pink status for a hot minute, y'all, and I've been working really hard at it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're probably just gonna do like a neutral eye look today with some pressed eyeshadows. I'm gonna go ahead and head in and prime my face with our mattifying face primer. Okay, we're gonna apply that first. Y'all know this is a must. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, girl. How are you guys holding in there? What is your all's weather like where you're at? Are you guys getting tons of snow? So we started getting ice like last week. Y'all, if you don't know, my dentist appointment got pushed back a whole week. And I have this horrible feeling that it's going to happen this week too, because weather's supposed to be even worse this week. Y'all, so I've been trying to like hang in there, but it's been rough. Not gonna lie, it's been rough. Cloudy and a little rainy. Girl, it is iced over here. Like outside, it's like Elsa land here. Our whole porch is completely iced over. Like you will go skating if you walk out on the porch. The gravel is iced over, the cars are iced over, and it's supposed to get even worse. I am not, hi Kim, not looking forward to it. If they push my dentist appointment back again, y'all say a prayer for me. Snow, oh yeah, you guys got a lot of snow, didn't you? Mom told me they got snow too. We got a dusting this morning, but it's mainly been just like raining ice. So no going out. They even sent my husband home from work this morning, which was surprising. He made it to work fine, but I guess as the day goes on. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, April. Hi, y'all. So y'all be careful going out. We're not going anywhere. We already got groceries a couple days ago, so we're good. So be careful. We're going to do a fun look. It's not going to be too difficult. We're going to use some neutral pressed eyeshadows. These are the shades I'm going to use, but we're going to have a poppin' lip. Okay, this is our new matte lipsticks, guys. If you don't have these yet, they're 6 shades as of right now. They'll probably be coming out with more. These are my new, I told you guys, I told you that signal is going to be cutting in and out. Oh, but I thought, man, everyone's going to be snowed in and stuck in, so I got to go live. We're supposed to get 9 to 12. Oh my word. I think we're supposed to get some snow, but I don't think we're supposed to get that much. Mainly ice. We do have to venture out. Oh, girl, you better be careful. You better be careful. I'm surprised doctors and stuff, offices aren't closing. Ours down here in the country, everything just shuts down. So I hope it clears up by Thursday. I really do. All right, we're going in with spray foundation. But I was saying, those matte lipsticks, they're so good. They're my new favorite lippies. So, so good. So y'all need to grab them. There's 6 shades to choose from. We're using the airbrush spray foundation right now, which is my favorite foundation. Lucky my husband's home. Yeah, good. Good. Do you guys have like good 4-wheel drive? Seriously, drive so slow. Leave super early and drive slow. And it's other people you got to watch out for too, you know? Even if you're careful, some people are not. So you have to watch out for people like slamming into you. Nope, we got to have babies in the snow. Oh, I know. I know, girl. Hopefully they go ahead and just put you in. Wouldn't that be nice? That way you don't have to be at home and like go into labor. Like just put, that would make more sense. You're already pretty much like full term. So just go ahead and do it. I hate when they like let ladies go like way over. Once the baby's fully developed, everything's like fully developed. Like, why let it go over? Hi, Kathy. Yeah, see, you're like right there. See, my niece is, well, she's due, I think, at the end of the month. But she is so stinking tiny that this is her 3rd, and she normally goes early with both of her first 2. She went early. This is the longest that she has stayed pregnant. She's already dilating. Like, I think she'll go probably within the next week or so. But it's like, why, if the baby's already fully developed, like, why? She's been to the hospital several times thinking that she was in labor. You know, those Braxton Hicks, annoying Braxton Hicks. Like, she's miserable. She's very tiny framed, so I'm actually very surprised she's made it this long. Okay, so if y'all hear noise in the background, we have Goofy Movie playing out in the living room. So I apologize if it gets loud. Let me know. All right, look at that spray foundation, y'all. If you haven't tried this foundation yet, go get you some. I'm telling you, it covers up everything, and it is lightweight. You can't even feel it on your face. Transfer resistant. I use the Kabuki brush. These two go hand in hand together. So good. It's my favorite foundation. Okay, so we're gonna go in and highlight under the eyes with our Skin Solution Concealer, which I really need to clean my bottle up. Ooh, it's kind of a mess. Hi, Emily. But we went and filled up our kerosene heater, and we've got that because they said we're expecting outages. I really hope not. I hate when the power's out. But we do have kerosene, just in case. This was the shade Scarlet that I use for my highlight. And now I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. Still haven't found my sponge. I don't know where it went to. I even straightened up my makeup table and still didn't see it. So I don't know what happened. It had to fell like underneath, behind something. So we're using a brush to blend it out. But so today's President's Day, so the kids were off school for today anyway, but it looks like they're probably not going to have it this week, or at least tomorrow, possibly Wednesday. I guess we'll see if it clears up. Be praying it clears up. Not just for them to go back to school, but hi, Nikki. I need to get to my dentist appointment. It has been so bad. No fun. Like, I still gotta work, so I'm on here, y'all, but I'm not gonna lie. Did I feel like getting on? Nope. But mama's still gotta make some money. Life goes on. But I had to get up in the middle of church yesterday morning and go out to the car and take something and let it kick in before I could come back in. It was so bad. So I'm going to tell them, if they move it out again this week, I'm going to be like, look, you need to call me in some antibiotics, something for the pain, because I am so sick of eating ibuprofen like it's nothing. So that's what's been going on with me. It's not fun. I've got 3 that have to be taken out, and then they're taking an adult tooth that's in front of this top one. They're taking that out too. And it's been bad. It's been bad. All right, now we are going to go in with some setting powder. So I'm going to take our Behold setting powder. So if you guys want to do a little online shopping today, grab you some makeup, some skincare. If you have questions, you need help with anything. If you've never tried Unique, I hope you give it a try. I think you'll love it. I love our products. My skin has like gotten so much better. Like, it's improved. I've got pictures, y'all, from like, I don't know, like maybe 5 years ago or so. Y'all, like, I had wrinkles like on my forehead and like under my eyes. I looked older. I looked literally like 15 years older 5 years ago. It's so weird. But our Uology skincare is like targeted for like your specific skincare needs. So like our core skincare products, which is our cleanser, serum, day moisturizer, night moisturizer, you can get them in a subscription, save on shipping. And you get to take a skincare quiz, and it'll kind of help formulate what you need for your core products. And it comes like, you get to choose boosters, 3 boosters per product. So like, say, pore diminishing, what's some of the other ones? Hydrating, you know, kind of like whatever you're wanting for your skin, you can choose those boosters for your products. And then you get to like mix those boosters into your cleanser, your serum, your moisturizers yourself, and like mix it together. It's kind of cool. You feel kind of like a scientist or something. And then it's called Uology. When you get it, you get your little card that has your boosters and stuff on it. And then it'll be like named specifically for you. So mine is called Kaylaology. So you feel kind of special, like it's your own personal skincare, which it really is. Pretty neat. So if you guys have any questions about any of that, just comment down below on this video, let me know, and I can help you out. All right, we need to add some dimension and some color because we're looking a little washed out. We've got the skin tone all evened out. We are brightened under the eyes. That was our full coverage concealer. It has like squalene and caffeine in it, so it's great for the skin. We're gonna go in. Let me find what brush I want to use. Get me a little angled. Actually, we'll just use our large beachfront brush. I'm gonna use our, well, the lid just came off that. Our pressed powder foundation in a darker shade. I'm gonna use that for my contour. Got a little bit of that on my hand. That's all right. So this is where we're gonna bring in some darker shades and add some shape to the face. Give us some dimension. So I start right here on my cheekbone and kind of work it up at an angle. Everybody makes this little fishy face. That just kind of helps you see where your cheekbone's at. And then I apply it up here on the side of my forehead. Usually when I wear my hair back, my bangs back, I go ahead and just bring it all the way across because my forehead looks bigger when my hair is up. So that kind of helps to kind of slim the forehead down. Little trick there. And then I just kind of buff it in as I go. And then the jawline, of course, we gotta add it on the jawline to slim out the jowls. That's my favorite place to contour. And then I bring it down the side of the neck and drag it down the neck. Okay, see that? See how that just added some dimension? It's crazy. Oh, we're not done with that. We gotta contour the nose. What's everybody up to? Y'all are being so quiet. Are y'all busy? I thought it'd be a good time to come live and I'd have some of y'all chat with me. I thought everybody would be like snowed in today or iced in like us. All right, so this is going to give the nose some definition, or if you have a wider nose, it can help to slim it down. Seriously, almost looks like you've had a nose job. It's crazy. But we're just adding that pressed powder foundation that we use to contour. We're just adding that down the side of the nose. I'm getting so many notifications. Get off my screen. All right, and then I add it underneath. Okay, we're gonna blend it out. But first, I'm gonna add it right here under my bottom lip. This is going to help your lips look bigger and fuller. Just by popping it right under that bottom lip. Oh, no school tomorrow. It's been canceled. Our games have been canceled. That was a real shocker. No. I figured it was going to be canceled. The kids will not be upset. Okay, now we're just gonna buff that out. You don't want it to stay looking harsh, so make sure you're blending. Okay, that's gonna make it look nice and natural. Go ahead and buff and blend your contour. You don't want any harsh lines. Okay, so just kind of buff the edges. Okay, see that? It's crazy what highlighting and contouring can do. All right, now we are going to add some blush. Then we'll set the face with setting spray. No, not that well. You know what? I really wanted to use a pinky. I need to order some more blushes because I only have 2 right now, and one of them, hi Ashton, one of them is no longer available. This is the one I love. It's got the pink and then it's got like gold shimmery flecks, so it almost gives you like a highlight on the cheeks. It was called Serene, but we don't have that one anymore, so we're gonna use Supple. I really wanted more pink. Sweet would work good, or Sisterly, but I don't have those. So we're just gonna use a little bit of Supple right on that cheekbone. over top of that contour. I hope my comments are working. Okay, just like that. Give us some color on the cheeks. And then I just buff that out a little bit. So let me find my, we'll use this one. Okay, just blend a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna spray some setting spray. This is our Behold setting spray. I love it. Love it. Okay, and then we just let that dry. That is going to lock all your makeup, your face makeup in place, hold it in place, melt it all together. And I'm gonna add a little glow on top. So I'm gonna get my fan brush. Okay, fan brush looks like this. Looks like a little fan. And we're going to add some face highlight. So I just used one of our pressed eyeshadows in the shade Optimistic. That's the one I use for my glow. So we're adding it right onto the cheekbone, high point of the cheekbone. Okay, so that when the light hits it, you see that glow. We're gonna go on the tip of the nose, down the bridge. Okay, I go right above the arch of the brow. You don't have to add it in these areas. This is just where I personally like to put it. Then I just take some on my finger. We go right onto the Cupid's bow. See that? Isn't that pretty? Now, I also like to add it on the inner corners of my eyes. Sometimes I wait till I'm doing my eye look to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on there. Right on the inner corners. That helps to really open the eyes up, make them look more awake and larger. And then I put it right under the arch of the brow. That kind of gives us a little lift on the eyes. Helps us as we're aging. These little tricks, I'm telling you, makes a difference. Okay, boom. Now our face is done. We're gonna do this eye look real fast. Whoop. So we're gonna use some neutral pressed eyeshadow shades. I am going to use, I believe these are Antsy, Abounding. I think this one might be, what's that one called? Jealous. And, what's this one? I'm drawing a blank. What is that one? I can't remember. It's not Marvelous. Marvelous is a darker, I have a 5 head. Teresa, contour across your forehead. That's all you gotta do is bring your bronzer across, all the way across. Connect it. I think my comments are lagging. That stinks. I remember when I had to have mine. Oh yeah, comments are lagging. Oh yeah, girl. So I had the bottom right one. Sorry, Nikki. Your all's comments are just now coming up for whatever reason. I was not ignoring you. I had my bottom right one removed about 8 years ago, and it was like emergency surgery, so they couldn't do all 4. This one had infection. It was a whole thing. It was horrible. I got dry socket afterwards, so I've been putting off getting the rest of them done for a long time. But now it's to the point. I'm almost 34 years old, and it's just time. It's time to get it done. So, and y'all, if you've ever waited, like, it's bad enough when you're young, but as you get older, if you wait, it's only going to get 10 times, 100 times worse. And I have bad sinuses, and it messes with the sinuses too. So my sinuses have gotten so bad from letting it, you know, waiting, putting it off. So now that I'm like just ready to get it done, it's like I can't stinking get this appointment done. Go figure. I'm like finally ready, and they just keep putting it off. All right, so I'm gonna go into the shade, I think it's called Jealous. It's just a matte, light tan. It's got a little bit of maybe like a pink undertone, but we're gonna use that as our transition color. And we're just gonna blend that back and forth in our crease. Y'all know I love a good neutral eye look. These colors are so pretty. Antsy is like a metallic champagne, so I love using that on the lid when I do like a neutral eye. It's beautiful. So it's not like too sparkly or too like bam in your face, but it's great if you want to just jazz up the eye look a little bit on like an everyday eye look. You'll see in a minute when I put it on the lid. So we're just building this color up in the crease and blending. Y'all, this movie, a Goofy movie, I watched it so much as a kid. Actually, I was probably a teen. But I love this movie, and I literally know it word for word. All the songs, yep, I can sing them word for word. And I can't listen to it without singing along. Is anybody else like that with movies? Like if it's something I really like or I watched a ton of, like you can't just like listen to it. They made that into a challenge, like listening to songs that you're very familiar with and trying to just like listen to them without singing along. That's me. It's like impossible. So I'm trying to like drown it out. I have hooded eyes. Okay, Teresa, so for hooded eyes, there's a few tricks that you can do. I have a little bit, see this? I have a little bit of a hood. Not horrible, but all you want to do is bring your products up a little bit higher. So like, which I do anyway, like see how my transition comes up a little bit? Just bring your transition color up a little bit more. So you're kind of creating a higher crease. Because you want, like, that's the problem with hooded eyes usually when you're looking straight, like you can't see your colors, right? Because your hood is hiding them. Just bring it up a little bit higher than you normally would. And you just kind of create that higher crease. Okay, there's a few tricks. If you need more tips on hooded eyes, I can go over, you know, more specifically in another video. But that's definitely one of them. Bring that transition up a little bit more. So now we're going to do our lid color, and then we'll bring in some darker shades in the outer corner. So I'm just going to use my finger for this shimmery color. This is called Antsy, and this is our metallic champagne, and it's so pretty. And I'm just going to tap that onto the lid. Now, if I wanted it to really, really pop, then I would use a flat brush and I would wet it with some setting spray or some water. And then that would bring the metallic out more, make it more foiled looking. But I'm just going to use my finger, and my fingers are clean. I don't ever use my hands in my makeup unless my hands are clean, okay? So no worries. So I'm just kind of patting that all the way across the lid. But isn't that pretty? Like it's just enough shimmer that it kind of glams it up a little bit more. But see, you could use just these colors and do like a really simple everyday look. But we're going to bring in a little bit more depth into the outer corner. So I'm going to go in with these darker browns. We already used the light brown. Let me show you all the palette again. We use this one, Jealous, in the crease. Then we just use this one, Antsy, on the lid. So I'm going to bring this one, I think, Gullible. That's what it's called. It just hit me. I'm going to bring that into the outer corner. If you wanted it even darker, we have a darker brown that's called Marvelous. That's like a dark chocolate brown. But I think this will be dark enough for the look. And I'm just going to add it right in this outer corner. And then blend it over. So that's going to give us some depth. I'm sorry if you comment and it takes me a while. I think Facebook is lagging. It could just be the weather and the signal. I'm totally not ignoring anyone. Sometimes I have to keep swiping the comments and swipe it back over for them to come through, which is really annoying because I have to stay focused, y'all, and it throws me off. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this pinky color. I think this is called Abounding. We have another one that's similar to it, and it's called Slick, which is more like an icy pink. I'm just going to top this color over top just to like lighten it a little bit. And just to give me that girly pinky color. So pretty, right? Isn't that beautiful? So, so pretty. Now we're gonna run some of these browns under the bottom lash line. Okay, we're just gonna bring this down. I'm just mixing those two brown shades, Jealous and Gullible. And we're bringing those underneath. Okay. Now, let's see. If you have any fallout, you can just go underneath, dust it away. Make sure you're tapping your brushes when you apply shadow onto your brushes. Make sure you tap it off before you go in, like this, because that'll help prevent a lot of fallout. Now I'm just going to blend with the blending brush. Make sure everything's nice and blended. Okay, isn't that pretty? I think we need a little bit more of that light color right here. Hi, Amy. Brighten that a little bit. And I want my inner corner a little brighter, so I'm going in with the Optimistic that I originally put on the inner corner. We're gonna add a little bit more right here because I like a bright inner corner, y'all. It just helps the eyes look more open. So I'm just kind of bringing it up onto the lid a little bit. Y'all see that? Uh-oh, one of the songs from the movie is coming up. This is the concert part. Watch out, I might bust out singing. No, I won't, because Facebook will flag me. I won't do it. I won't risk it. Alright, so the eyes are done. We're going to do some lashes and then our lips, and we'll be finished. For the brows, I'll probably just comb through them. I haven't been doing much with them. We've been going with the natural look. So I usually just add a little bit here in the front to give it that squared off look. And I just use eyeshadow, our pressed eyeshadows. And I'll just kind of give it a little square shape there. Do you all hear it? Uh-oh. Maybe if I whisper it, they won't do nothing. I don't think it's loud enough, hopefully. Okay. There we go. Now, if you feel like you brought your transition shade up too high, there's a little thing you can do. Let me see. We're gonna take that shade that we popped on the brow bone, under the brow bone, and we're gonna do that again so that it kind of brings that transition down a little bit. No, I don't want to update. Can you not see? I'm on a live, people. Just got a little box that popped up wanting me to update. See? It just kind of cleans it up a little bit. All right, let's do some lashes. I've been doing the 4D a lot lately. Maybe we'll do Twisted today. Let's do Twisted. This is our double wand mascara. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. See that? It has one in the bottom. That's the thicker wand. And then up top in that one is the micro wand, which is pretty cool. So it's almost like a 2-in-1 mascara. You don't have to use both wands. If you just want to use one, you can. I'm going to use this micro wand first. I like to go in at the base of my lashes with the micro wand and kind of stamp underneath, almost like I'm tight lining. I just kind of wiggle it in at the base, and that kind of helps to create that nice thick looking lash line. See that? And then I pull it through. So the size of this micro wand helps to get like every single lash. Let me swipe my comments to make sure I'm not missing any. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask away. These are all unique products that I'm using. Unique, that's the name of the company I work for. Look at that, see? So if you wanted just like natural wispy looking lashes, you could just totally use this micro wand. I'm gonna comb it through the backs of the lashes. But I'm gonna go through with the second wand, and that's gonna help to separate the lashes and define them and give me a little bit more volume. This is more like a rubbery wand. It's got these tiny little combs on it. Great for separating the lashes. That's just how I do it. You don't have to do it in this order, but that's personally how I like to use this specific mascara. Okay, see that? Guys, that was one coat with both of the wands. Look at that. Oh, did I get it on my lid? Isn't that so good? Look at that. So just comment Twisted down below if you want this mascara. I can add it to your cart, send you the link to your cart, do all the work for you, or I can invoice you, order it for you, however you want to do it. Just comment and let me know if you want invoiced. You can just put your email address, and then I'll message you and get all your shipping information. Or if you just want me to add it to your cart and send you the link to your cart, just comment add to my cart and what you want. Anything that I've used in this video. If you need color match for anything, I can color match you. This is my little at-home business that I do, so I thoroughly enjoy it. No question will be considered dumb okay? You can ask all the questions you need to. It's what I love doing. I love helping y'all out. Make sure you get those lashes on the inner corner. This micro wand can really get in there and grab those tiny baby lashes. So I'll use that one for the bottom lashes as well, but I'm going to go through with the second wand and separate the lashes. Get them all defined. You can use more coats if you want to. I usually only need one coat of each. Now my natural lashes are pretty long, only because I have used our lash serum pretty faithfully. And our lash serum is only $24, y'all. Now I do have it in a bundle with mascara and lash primer as well, but we don't have it in a bundle with this specific mascara yet. But you can get it with our Epic mascara or the 4D fiber mascara in a bundle and save money. Or you can get it in a trio with the lash primer, the serum, and one of those mascaras, which is pretty cool. Great way to save on your lash products. Okay, look at that. Woo! I can feel them. I can feel them when I blink. Okay, so now we're gonna take the micro wand. The pink lip is coming up. Hold tight, guys. Our bright pink lip is coming. We're taking the micro wand and we're gonna use that for the bottom lashes because it gets in there so nicely and grabs all those lashes without making a mess, if you take your time. Sometimes I can still make a mess if I'm in a hurry, but it's much easier with this wand to get those little baby lashes. So just kind of wiggle it. Okay, just like that. Sometimes I'll even like take it again on the tips. Just to separate those tips. See that? So good. All right, now we're gonna do Pink Lippy. This is Unique's brand new matte lipstick in the shade Flaunty. So look, it's got this magnetic case, which is really cool. And this is the shade Flaunty. So pretty. I wore this yesterday. It was gorgeous. But I'm doing pink for Spirit Week with Unique this week, today. So this lippy was perfect for the look. It is bright, but it is beautiful. So if you are not a bold lippy kind of girl, we have some more subtle shades. This one's a good one. It's called Easy Street. It's like a pink nude. That one's beautiful. We have Uppity. That's minted. This is a really light pink. That's minted. Uppity is like a mauve nude. It's a little bit of a darker nude, really pretty. We have Wealthy, which is a red. If you are a red lip kind of girl, that's not it. This is Moneyed. It's like a brown, really pretty. Haven't wore that one in a little bit. I might do that one tomorrow. Wealthy. Yeah, this is a gorgeous shade of red. So, so pretty. This is my go-to red lippy. So, there is the look for today. We're all finished. So if you guys have any questions at all, reach out to me. If you're not following my business page here on Facebook, type in Kayla's Marvelous Makeup. That'll take you to my business page. There is a shop button on there that will take you to my website to where you can shop. But if you have any questions, you can message me or just drop a comment down in the comments, and I'd love to help you out. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Stay safe, stay warm, be careful during this crazy weather, and I will catch you guys on the next live. Bye everyone.